What's going on, dudes and dudettes? So Tuli Pelotu, the ex-USC guy with the Chargers, he's had 64 total pressures this season and 12 sacks so far, which is a career high. And I believe he is right now top 6 in the NFL. He's tied for 5th place in the leaders for sacks, which is pretty cool. So yeah, he's having a career year this season. And Jamari Sawyer, his pass blocking grades since starting at left tackle since week 13 have been over the 70. So I don't know why he can't play a guard position, probably where he's more suited for his like height and length and all that stuff, but for some reason he can play left tackle, and it's just amazing when he gets in there. He's at least suitable than what they have been throwing out there. And Odafe Owe, he recently had a birthday, but the guy they traded for pretty recently, in only 9 games this year, he's had 25 total pressures, 3 quarterback hits, 15 hurries, and 7 sacks. So yeah, he's definitely going to earn that big contract this offseason. Cameron Dicker of the Chargers was named the AFC Special Teams Player of the Week last week, getting 10 points, so congrats to him. Ronnie Gasson II, their rookie tight end, he now holds the records for most receptions at 43 and yards 602 by a Chargers rookie tight end in franchise history, and still with a couple games to go, so we'll see where he ends up, how high he ends up on that list. And then a couple moves, they did sign safety Marcus May. I guess they're dealing with some injuries on that back front, and they also signed Josh Klamberg, but I think they recently released him as well, so they're making a bunch of small moves right now. There was a guy who recently got released by the Dolphins and pass rusher Matthew Judon. We'll see if he gets through waivers, and I would really like the Chargers to grab him if possible. According to sports online simulators, the Chargers have a 95.9% chance to make the playoffs right now, which is nice to hear. And the battle for the number 1 seeds has been pretty crazy. The Chargers are still in the running for the AFC as well, only 2 games behind Denver. I want to say they play once more again, so we'll see where everybody ends up. They did do a playoffs of it was the college football version with like top 12 teams making it, and it's pretty interesting that the Chargers would play against Philadelphia again, but then probably have to go and face the Rams in the next round, which is pretty insane. I would like this too. I prefer the NBA to do this too, where they mix up both conferences, but I guess it'll never happen. And when it comes to guys who I really like for NFL's sake that are entering certain like all-star games and all that stuff that I want the Chargers to look at throughout the whole entire draft, there's a couple of guys. The wide receiver Chase Roberts from BYU, edge rusher Aiden Hubbard from Northwestern, Cincinnati linebacker Jack Dingle, the Cincinnati defensive tackle Dante Corleone, the Iowa State defensive lineman Dominic Orange, the Illinois edge player Gabe Yakis, and the Texas Tech edge player David Bailey. Also Caleb Proctor, the Southeast Louisiana interior defensive lineman, looks like a big dude, and AJ Halsey, one of those top safeties out there from LSU. So yeah, a couple handful of guys you can select throughout the entire draft. Hopefully they will be available, and yeah, we'll see what this team can do with the playoffs coming up around the corner.